Dear students, out of two types of double decomposition reaction, we have studied both precipitation reaction and neutralization reaction. Let's have a quick recap of neutralization reaction. A double decomposition reaction in which out of two reactants, one is an acid and other is a base, so that the product formed are two neutral substances, salt and water, is said to be neutralization reaction. Apart from being a type of reaction, it is very useful in our daily life. So, in our daily life, we have many applications of double decomposition reaction, neutralization reaction. The first one which we are going to discuss is indigestion. Indigestion means a type of indigestion that is called as acidity. Children, what happens when you eat food in your stomach? Hydrochloric acid is secreted to make the food medium acidic so that the digestive enzymes can work on it and help in digestion. But when you eat too much of the acidic food, fried food, then it is possible that you suffer with the problem of acidity. When excess of acid is there, then the internal wall of stomach feels inflammation, that is burning sensation and gripping pain, and the person feels very uncomfortable. If it happens, then this condition is said to be acidity. Acidity may also happen when you stay hungry for quite long time. Then what happens? Despite you have not eaten the food, the wall of stomach secretes hydrochloric acid. And hydrochloric acid, being a strong acid, as you know, even in dilute medium, causes acidity. To fight the acidity, a neutralization reaction helps. How? By having some base in our food. So, normally the medicine that we otherwise in home remedy, we can have lime water. Lime water is basic in nature. But the lime should be pure. Eating lime, then the lime water can give a relief, or cold milk as well can give some relief. But medicine for acidity is also dependent on neutralization reaction, and these are called to be antacids. Antacids means anti-acids. So they are bases. But we don't take strong bases, because if we take strong bases, then strong bases are equally corrosive in nature as the acids. So we take weak bases like magnesium oxide or magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide is also said to be milk of magnesia. Also weak base like aluminium oxide or aluminium hydroxide can be administered in the form of antacid, so that these weak bases can neutralize the excess of acid in the stomach and you can feel relief from acidity. This is one of the application of neutralization reaction. Another one is toothpaste. Children, when you eat food and every time you do not floss, you do not clean your teeth, then some food stay between the teeth, and later it get decomposed by action of microbes in the food, and some acids are produced. These acids damage the teeth, the upper layer of teeth called enamel, and it loses its shine and beauty. So not to let that happen, in toothpaste some bases are mixed, so that when you do the brush, then those bases present in the toothpaste neutralize that acid present in your mouth between the gums, and it protects your teeth from getting damaged by action of acids. One more application in our daily life is of insect biting or insect sting. Most of insect stings, including ants, is acidic in nature. So when they bite, an acid is injected through your skin and it causes burning and pain. To get a relief, some basic substance like slaked lime or like calamine lotion, which is basic by nature, is applied. So these weak bases present in slake lime or in milk of magnesia or in, as I said, calamine lotion, which neutralize the acid present in the skin, and you get relief from insect sting. Children, some the big winged insects which are said to be wasp, their sting is different. That is basic in nature. In that case, we don't apply a basic substance, otherwise the pain will increase. In that case, we apply an acidic substance like vinegar on the skin, so that it neutralizes the base injected through your skin, and you can get relief from the wasp sting. Children, you know about that how important it is to get a good yield from the crop. But different crops need different chemical nature of the acidity. Most of the crops like neutral soil for better growth. There are very few crops which grow better in acidic or basic soil. And what happens due to overproduction of one after another crops, soil tends to become, depending on the type of crop, either a little acidic or little basic, and it decreases the good growth, that is yield of the crop. For that purpose, farmers go to agricultural scientists to get their soil tested. And if soil is a little acidic, then a basic substance like quicklime, according to the amount of acidity of the soil, is added to the land so that the soil can become neutral. Similarly, if soil is basic by nature, then sulfate salts or fertilizers are added to the soil in counted amount. An amount is told by the agricultural scientist by calculating how much is the soil acidic or basic. It may be little acidic, then little quicklime, more acidic, then more quicklime per hectare. So the calculated amount told by the agricultural scientist, the farmers, if add to the soil, their soil becomes neutral, and then they can have good growth of crop. So children, neutralization reaction is very useful in our daily life. If something is not, and also children, you know that some of our products that we use on our skin like shampoo, soap, etc., they as well may be little acidic or basic, and if they are so, then they are not good for our skin. So a litmus paper can be used for testing the chemical nature of the soap or cosmetics, and accordingly we can change it, because for our skin always a neutral or near to neutral cosmetic or soap or shampoo is better. Okay, that's all.